morning, everyone. Glad that you joined in with us tonight. This episode of what we're doing for Christmas for kids in Haiti. You can see on the screen behind me the website globalprovision.org. You can go there and give. Go to the shop page at the top of the website, and or you can go down the center column. There's an article about Christmas. You can go down there and click on it. It'll take you over and you'll be able to give that way through the website. You can go to Chuck at globalprovision.org if you have PayPal. All right, PayPal, Chuck at globalprovision.org, and you can give that way. I am glad to say this week as we come to you, what is today? Today is November the 1st of the year 2020. We are 2 months away from the end of the year. Man, seems like this year has gone by fast. Anyhow, we're rapidly approaching Christmas, and I am glad to say that as we come through October, we met our initial goal of raising $1,000. We are at $1,015 is where we're at right now. $1,015. And I thank you all for that and for your faithful giving. There's still time to give. And we've already gotten one shipment or one installment of payments sent down to Haiti so that they can begin to give begin to prepare for Christmas and get things ready for that. We'll get the other down to them this week, and then we can go from there. But if you want to get in, there's still time for you to get in. Go to globalprovision.org, go on the shop page and give off the website, or you can go to PayPal, Chuck at globalprovision.org, and the money will get through and come that way. We've had people give from Ohio, from Texas, from Florida, from Georgia. Just want to thank everybody who's given. And it's been such a blessing. You know, what we've been able to do, in reality, we were in the beginning stages of getting a home base church congregation together when all of this COVID stuff hit back in the spring. We had 3 services, was all, just 3. And we were just in the beginning phases of it, and everything hit. And that kind of came to a grinding halt all of a sudden. But throughout the summer, even with just a small nucleus of people and family and friends across the country, we have been able to do a lot this year in the nation of Haiti. We've supplied it over 50,000 pounds of food in the last 7 months. Has it been 7 months? 11 minus 3, 7 months. In the last 7 months, over 50,000 pounds of food. Now we've got over $1,000 raised to minister to kids for Christmas in Haiti. And we are so thankful for all of that, for everybody joining with us and being a part of all that is going on there. People have asked me to describe Haiti a number of times. And it's kind of tough to do in a lot of ways. Haiti is, at the same time, you get off the plane and you walk down the little runway that they have that takes you to the booth where you pay your tax to get into the country. It used to be $5 and now it's up to $15, and I understand they're getting ready to raise it to $20. But you pay that, and then you go get in line at customs, and you wait in line, and they just pretty much rubber stamp your passport. They don't really ever ask why you're there. I think I've only been asked one time in all the trips that I've made there. And you go through, and there's a little band that's usually playing there, a guy playing a banjo, and some steel pan drums, and they're playing along, and some Caribbean music and stuff, and got this anticipation, and you get your luggage and you walk out the door, and as soon as you walk through that doorway, the reality of Haiti hits you full force right in the face. People are trying to grab your bags. They want to help you because they want you to pay them. But reality is, if you turn loose of your bag, you'll probably not see it again. They'll probably be gone faster to the parking lot than you are. So you hold on to your bags. There's a crowd of people around. Security does their best trying to keep them pushed back to certain areas, but it's mass pandemonium of the crowds and everything that's going on there at the airport. And then you get the senses of everything that's happening on, the smell of everything that's going on, and all your senses just become alive. And I've often described Haiti as this: it's the most beautiful and horrific place all at the same time. I have the blessing to live in Florida, and we have some of the most beautiful beaches in the world just a few short miles from my house. But I stood on a beach in Florida one time, or in Haiti one day. It was just absolutely stunning. Little cove coming in off the Caribbean, and seeing what was going on. I mean, the sand was just gorgeous. The scenery was gorgeous. You could look around and up on the mountainside over to one side, but just 100 yards behind me on the hill was the remains of a tin building that was built back in the 60s that had been a rope factory at one time, making ropes for the locals. And now it was occupied by families. And there was about 30 families occupying the remains of this building. And each family shared a room that was about 10 by 10 or 8 by 10 in size. And each family was in a room, okay? Multiple people. And the day that we were there was laundry day, and they had done the laundry down at the beach, and now had the clothes hanging up in the trees and on the trees and the bushes and stuff to dry out in the sun and the breeze. But at the same time, just 100 yards away is one of the most beautiful beaches you've ever seen in your life. It's just such a contradiction of everything all at the same time. You have the most beautiful and friendly people that you ever want to meet. People ask me if I'm scared or if you know how to take, if you can, how do you handle and approach people? And I'm like, if somebody wants to do you ill in Haiti, it's really easy to spot them. They don't hide it very well. As a general rule, Haitians are very friendly, very outgoing. And they will approach you and talk to you, smiles abound. You may not speak the same language, but a smile and a look in the eye and a high five does a lot of things. And you get all that, but at the same time, those people are living on less than $2 a day. It's just the poverty is just unreal in a lot of areas. The majority of the areas. It's just astounding. So it's a great contradiction of places, the most beautiful and horrifying place all at the same time. But because of you and your support, we are having the opportunity this December for some kids that we're going to make a difference, and we're going to forget the horrifying for a little while, and we're going to bring in the beauty. And I want to thank everybody for joining with us. We're at $1,015 right now. If you'd like to help us bump it at least to $1,200, go to globalprovision.org. PayPal Chuck at globalprovision.org. We would love to have you be a part of this and receive the blessing from it. They've promised me lots of pictures and video. The videos and the pictures you see at the beginning and the end of this little presentation are from the last couple of years where we've taken part, but this is far and away the most that we've ever been able to do. And I want to thank you for your help in this and your support. And it's just a glorious thing to happen. So be part of us, be part of this, join with us, and let's be part of the beautiful part of Haiti. Okay? Globalprovision.org, Chuck at globalprovision.org. If you go to PayPal, those are the two methods to do it. The easiest ways to get it done. So join with us If you have any issues, contact us. Our information is on both the website pages. You can find us and contact us, and I'll help walk you through things. I want to thank you so much. We're coming up on the season of Thanksgiving and of Christmas, and I hope that you and your family have a wonderful and blessed time, and be thankful that we've been able to bless some children in Haiti this year and help them have a wonderful and blessed Christmas that they might not have otherwise. God bless you. Thank you very much. I'll see you next Sunday night for something new about an update in Haiti. God bless you. Thank you.